Sukuna versus Mahoraga. Yo, it's been a while since I have seen JJK. It's been a while since you've seen JJK. So I'm really hyped to get into this scene. Sukuna versus Mahoraga. We're gonna watch it together and we're gonna love this scene, man, because I've heard a lot of great things about this. I've heard they've added stuff to this, so I'm curious to see what they added to this. So if you guys are ready to experience this alongside me, then let's get right into it, alright?
Yep.
Yo, this is so cool! Yo! Seeing this in 4K is just wild. Do you see like the frame rate on his hair and the way that their hands are matching together? That's insane. Like they're throwing hands. Look at the flashes, man. And the bloodshot. And the way he's dancing here. Oh my god. Yo, Maharaga's a Hulk. Yo, Maharaga's a Hulk right there. But my god, look at Sukuna. He's it man right now. He is just dancing around. That's the most badass thing I've seen in anime in a long time. No, Mahoraga did not just start boxing. Crazy how I said it man before, because that was literally man versus Mike Tyson right there. Look at Sukuna dancing around, slashing, hips, shoulder. Like he is carefully picking off and choosing the certain parts of the body to go against. Look at him holding his finger out. Mahoraga, bro, Mahoraga, why are you boxing? You are like that, but come on, man. You know you can't touch him with that. Look at the nose! What if he danced around his fist and came back with a back kick? Look at Sukuna. He's flying through the plane that he just cut in half. Did you see? That was like a Mahoraga-shaped cloud. Mahoraga just danced on the ride. Look at the slow motion right there. Look at the bridge there. Mahoraga just going through the bridge, swinging bridges at Sukuna walks through his parkour, dodging it, and Sukuna's over there just pow, 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 cutting through these bridges like it's nothing. Just Neo out the Matrix dodging them. Hooga. Hooga. Yo! This is so cool, man. And I know, like, it was so sad because so many people died on this occasion, but when you got a character as badass as Sukuna, you can't help but just fanboy over him because, my gosh, it's so cool and badass to see Sukuna just wild out. I know he's a villain, and I'm not really always the type of guy who's into the villains. You know, Ocelot is an exception, but my gosh, Sukuna though? Oh, come on. That's the pinnacle of badassery, to say the least. Wow. Again, there was so much happening. I can't even process every single thing that happened. Just, wow. All right. Now we're going to see the full version where there isn't anything, you know, cut out of this. Because I could tell there were some edits here. I couldn't find the original version of this. But, yeah, I could find, it took me a while, but YouTube eventually recommended me the correct thing, the actual full fight. Nonetheless, look at these new shots, though. Mahoraga throwing a punch to Sukuna, and you see, like, a little x-ray of his heart and his rib cage, and you see the little blood in the air. My gosh, yo! Dude, you can't even tell whether Sukuna's being Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho or not when he does that. Yo, it's so badass. Sukuna just dancing around, having the time of his life. I mean, technically, both him and Mahoraga were having the time of their life. This is just absolutely insane. The slashes and Sukuna just flying through, the nice effects of glow. Wow, the red and blue. There's just so much neon lights and color contrast. The coloring is just next level, and the shading too. The black outlines. Everything about this is just insane. Like, this is godwork animation. Then you see both of their hands and they're both standing in one place. I wonder what the relevance of that is, but it's just so much happening. And these little flashes in between. of them with their hands, you know, and them actually scrapping. You see little in-between flash shots. There's just so much happening. Again, this literally needs to be analyzed frame by frame. The look on Sukuna's face, though. My gosh. That was like watercoloring, though. When Sukuna was flying through that train, that was definitely watercoloring. Oh, this is really cool, too. I know this. This is Sukuna's Domain Expansion theme song. Look at Sukuna laughing. Yeah, I'm telling you, that was definitely watercoloring when Mahoraga threw Sukuna through that train and then just wrung it out. Imagine wringing a train out like it's a cloth. That's the strength we're talking about. Look at it, he chops him in half and he just, whoo. It says if Mahoraga has like dreads. Oh, that's so cool when he's flying back. Smacks his hand out the way. Ridiculous. It's just insane to see all of this happen. The way they're just scrapping hands. Oh, did you see part of Mahoraga's face was cut off there too? Yo, and that black shadow shot. That's probably the best shot in this. That's so freakishly badass. And oh, but then also that little gunshot slash things there. Mahoraga throwing hands like he's Mike Tyson. Wow. But Sukuna just carefully choosing the areas in which he's gonna slash and strike the weak points. But the wheel just adapting. Yo! But who's Mahoraga trying to attack when he does this punches? Like, bro, you can't reach him. Not while he's cutting. That sequence is also so crazy. When Sukuna just glides, like when he slides off his wrist, which really shows you the size difference between Sukuna and Mahoraga. That's also bad. And you know, Mahoraga deserves respect though, because he really did put the work in against Sukuna. Oh, when he picked up that building and he chucked it at Sukuna. Yeeted a whole building at Sukuna, man. Oh, that's also uncontested for the best scene. When Sukuna's flying through the plane, like how much coordination do you need to carefully do that? Oh, and that Mahoraga cloud. So many hidden details in this. They're like, it's hard, like Mahoraga went through that cloud so fast, a shape of his face was put into the cloud. And the debris even the debris is involved in the fight. And when Mahoraga, yeah, well, I remember that, when he grew gills in the water, because he adapted to drowning in the water, because the thing pinned him down in there. Woohoo! Sukuna comes flying out through all of that debris. Look at Sukuna just rolling out, though. And Sukuna just Hulk smash lands his feet right into the ground there. Oh, this is also contested for the best scene. So many contesters. Like, you can't even choose the best scene here. Look at, oh, that's so smooth the way he picked up that building and threw it. And Sukuna's cutting through those buildings as well. Like, guys, I swear, I've never seen animation this good. This is definitely, this is actually better than Mob Psycho, where Kageyama fought against that other spirit. Yo! Exactly, the building, this is the nuclear bomb. When Sukuna set that foog off. And so many people just died. And look at the phone, even the phone is getting disintegrated and slashed up, combined with the bloody puddle. Turning the stone into lava, the metal into lava. Everything in the environment can get it. Climate change, what? Who cares about climate change? It's Sukuna, baby! And the choir, I swear, Sukuna has some of the most badass, I mean, he has the most badass theme song. And the little star right there, before the explosion, I caught that little star at the bottom. And the heat waves from the flames as well. The little vibrations, so many details. Like, this is an anime. Dude, like, so many viewers are just gonna see this and just let all of this just go in, like, through their eyes, and that's it. And it's just like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, okay, let me change that. Many people will know how badass and cool this is and truly appreciate it. But my point that I'm getting at is not many people are going to go analyze this frame by frame. And if you do, you're going to realize just how much detail is in this. And it's still so much information to process. To process. I said process. There is so much details here. It is ridiculous. Wow. Like, this deserves a whole analysis video from Mother's Basement or something, because there is a lot here. This is a lot, man. That's a lot. And everything is understandable, unlike the last time. But last time was still good. Very good. Very, 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 very good. But it's just that there were noticeable parts where it wasn't that understandable. I'd say everything is understandable here. The coloring is better, the neon lights, just the color palette, color panel, everything is just set to 20, okay? 20 out of 10. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I react to anime. I react to anime on this channel. You guys can check out the rest of my videos if you want to. Check out and see if there's anything that you watch that we can watch together on the channel. I love doing these reactions, you know, alongside with you guys. Leave a comment down below what you thought about Sukuna versus Mahoraga. And if you're lazy and you don't want to check it out, you can maybe just check out, you know, maybe a playlist here. I'll leave a JJK playlist right here. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next reaction. Take it easy and stay awesome. Peace out. Woo! And watch this, right? As I'm editing this, look at this sequence, okay? Sukuna kicks Mahoraga. Great, Ray, right? Really cool, really cool. But look at the force and destruction of it. He kicks him all the way to guess where? To the freaking plane. Oh my gosh. From the subway to the plane. That is insane. So as he crashes, now it gets even crazier, right? Watch this. The animators really put in work here, my gosh. So they both crash through here. Boom! After it's sliced. Because of Sukuna, obviously, so he had the first attack that went on the plane. And he's pulling Mahoraga through this chopped up plane. Now, it's a little questionable that there's nobody in here, but, you know, but whatever, I digress. So, Sukuna is just annihilating Mahoraga, frame by frame here. The plane is clearly turning. It's turning a bit, right? So, they're changing perspectives here. And it's being broken apart. And watch this, right? Do you see that? Mahoraga pops up. And he's just flying through the clouds and debris. Crashes against the rock. Bounces off the rock. We can go back. Bounce off the rock. Boom. Onto the next rock in the debris. Bounce off that into the building. Oh my gosh. And then he bounces off the building ground and just breaks all of this. And comes crashing through the windows and everything. And flying through the clouds of debris. Oh my gosh. And the coloring is insane. Catches his footing. Tries to throw an attack towards Sukuna. We're just going to call him Saitama. And then the plane comes back. Plane-kun. Truck-kun who? Plane comes back. and the plane hits Mahoraga. Oh my gosh, and look at that. With that much force. He stretched Mahoraga out. Pause. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, the plane, as Sukuna grabs the plane here, boom, he's swinging this around to hit Mahoraga. And look at this in the background. Look at that in the back. Do you see that? The cloud? The mouth is opening up of the cloud. It's like the cloud is roaring. And it's like that's the teeth and that's the face of Mahoraga. That's a cloud for Mahoraga. Like, it's like Mahoraga's face got imprinted into the cloud. And then, here is Mahoraga realizing how badly he fucked up. And then here he is flying. So that plane that Sukuna just hit him with, that little piece, that wing, is what hit Mahoraga into the kiddie pool. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I just needed to show you guys that little sequence, because it deserves the respect. Everything here does.